dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Santa Claus is coming. You can. Da, 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 da. Santa Claus is coming to town. Hmm. Oh, shit. How's it going out there? Get to hit that like button. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up. More importantly, don't forget to share. I'm on one channel that's doing okay with subscribers, but I'm also streaming on that one with the blue cross. Really, it's a white cross, but a blue background. But it's hard to tell unless you blow the picture up. So I need that. I need more subs on that channel. I know, right? Yeah, screw Joe Biden. Anybody buy their load of shit, boy, that's something else. I say one better. We got Joe Do Nothing Biden in office, and we got Beto the fucktard trying to run for something here in Texas. Like governor. Fucking piece of shit. I'd be surprised if he don't get voted in. Somebody actually kills his fucking ass. It'd be easy to kill our governor. Not that well protected as president. So you're probably going to see a lot of arrests for a lot of voter fraud, voter cheating down here in the Rio Grande Valley of Texas. And whenever I get, well, I'll put it to you, by the time that comes around, I'm going to volunteer to be one of those watchers. Yeah, what they call them down here. You're just watching the ballots, making sure they stay intact and in one place. Yeah. I had the sheriff's number, his phone number one in my phone. Motherfuckers fuck with it ballots. See what happens. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Joe Biden's a piece of dumb shit. That guy's dumb, right? I mean, he's really fucking dumb. Yeah, we don't need nobody like him in office at any age. Like Beto O'Rourke, go fuck himself. Yeah. You have to forgive me. I had several hits right before I went live. Probably about at least 6 good hits, and then a few in between. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. It's weird though these days to get a decent price on everything. You can't just go to Walmart anymore. You got to go to Walmart for certain things, and you go to like the dollar store for other things. And if you see something that's $1.50 or up at that one place, then you gotta remember, well, I can get that at the dollar store for $1. You build up a list of shit, right? And then you head over to the dollar store one day. Yeah, it's just funny, ain't it? I got Walmart's worldwide lasting fucking toilet paper rolls. I'm about to run out of everywhere and nowhere it is. So I probably got about a week or two's worth. But shit, man, that's fucking looking low to me. Shit, you know what I mean? Go to the dollar store and make sure, you know, fill in the gaps right there. Fuck that shit. Hey, hey, baby, come on. Wow. Actually, I'm just bird watching, believe it or not. Well, now, anyway, not earlier. Better than bird watching. Okay, I don't know, but I'm doing pretty good right now. How y'all doing? That's the real question. Can I win? Not to like over my phone. Dig what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. So I've been looking around. I've been seeing a lot of these cool birds around here. Hold on. Ugh. Ugh. Man, it's beautiful here today, though. Man, it's pretty freaking nice. See, look at that beautiful weather. Cool breeze. You can see it going by. Yellow bellies are flying. The yellow bellies are also a type of mud bird. What's that little thing up there flying? That's a little bitty bird right there. Yeah, that thing flies at night. I'd mistake that for a fucking bat. So damn small. Look at it. Still up there flying around. Fucking they're having a field day up there in the fucking sky. That means we're having good weather. Who the fuck's gonna vote for DeSantis? Come on, man. What is you crazy? We know better than to turn our country into a fucking shopping for drugs. About what you're gonna get if Beto O'Rourke gets elected. Stupid son of a bitch. We gotta stop him from getting elected. We gotta get out there and tell people what's really going on. What you stand to lose if somebody like Beto becomes governor of Texas. Texas will become the bluest fucking state you ever seen in your life. And then we'd have to fight it to get it back again. That might be a while, if ever. You gotta be on par with the people who live here. And then you win because of the way they do shit to people. And why is the state having to pay for them fucking abortions anyway? You know, because it'd be brother and sister keeps getting sister pregnant, and she's 26 years old now. What? The fuck that shit. I don't believe we should have to pay for that shit either. They want an abortion, they need to move to a state where they can get a fucking abortion. Because some states go after you if you leave the state to get an abortion. So, which means they're all going to be tracking that shit. The woodpecker right there. See him on the branch? Yeah, he's pecking. There he goes. He's on the tree. He's pecking on the tree. He's trying to figure out what the fuck is really going on. They look a lot like a Woody Woodpecker, don't they? She is a woodpecker. They also resemble another bird, the roadrunner. That's a badass little bird right there. Fucking hawks don't want to fuck with them birds. Look at the size of that beak. 3 or 4 stabs from that bird will kill a crow. A crow might hurt him a little bit on a wing or something, but that bird will fucking go to carve out your heart. And he'll get to that crow's heart before that crow fuck him up. That's a fact. Look at him flying up there now. Yeah, them woody woodpeckers, I watched them kill like a big fucking male uh, crow. And some big motherfucker. I looked at them too and I said, shit, that crow's gonna kill that little bird. What the fuck did he peck in for? Cause see, I didn't even notice anything going on until I seen the woody pecker poke that motherfucking crow in the chest. And then that crow came back, grabbed him. That woodpecker went back, hit him in the chest again. And the crow came back on him, throws him off, pow, hits him a third fucking time in the chest. And that crow, he grabbed all that bird and he didn't want to let go for dear life. But he couldn't do any more damage. He's just holding it. So he's got basically one on one side of his head and the other one on his fucking beak. And he's just holding that motherfucker like that, right? Yeah. Finally, that bird just starts fly, da, da, fly, da, da. Moving that head so goddamn fast, the crow just loses track, man. Let's go. And fucking woodpecker got back up, nailed him a fourth time. Motherfucker. Ah, that crow. Oh, that hurt. Oh, God, that hurt. Fucking dead. I was like, son of a bitch. He letting all the fucking crows know, don't fuck with me, motherfucker. I will end your life. Oh, shit. So, I didn't really know that, but the woodpeckers, they land on the side of the trees and they're not afraid of nothing attacking them in that position. And that's just all there is to it. It had to be something the size of a crow or maybe less. A blackbird might do it if it's a smaller one. They'll never catch you. The woodpeckers. You see that Chris Sharp come up? Her feathers just go up like a cardinal, right? Very similar to a cardinal, but they're not a cardinal. They're a fucking woodpecker. Yeah, the only thing that'll get to a woodpecker is when he has probably too many battles in a row. So woodpeckers, I mean, they can take one crow, sure. They could probably take two or three crows, sure. But if this becomes a daily thing, that fucking woodpecker's eventually gonna get his ass kicked after that. Because he's damaged and he needs time to heal. So anytime a woodpecker gets hurt, he goes way on the defensive to stay out of the battle. But, you know, woodpecker really kill a motherfucker than run from him. But at some point, they got to get on the defense like that. And when all heal back up, then they come out like they ain't scared. But a crow will go after them. It's just that the crow is fucking dumb. He's stupid if he goes after one of them. Only I think the count, from what I understand it to be, that I would probably be very on par with would be 5 to 1. A woodpecker will kill 5 of the really big male crows. The big motherfucker. A woodpecker should win that fight 5 times before the crow win one. Average count. We're talking grounded battles, like standing next to each other battling. Type of battle. That's a big ratio right there. But they don't. That's how dumb they are. You got 1 in 6 chances of winning that fight. What are you fucking stupid? You know he's gonna get the first strike in. Look at the size of that fucking beak. He's an expert swordsman with that fucking beak. He's fucking stupid. You ain't nothing but a dumb crows. Yeah. Beak about almost half that size. Or more than half that size. I mean, the rational brain, in the animal's brain, in a lot of these other bird brains, now, if you're talking woodpecker gets into it with the female variety of the crow, there's really no comparison. I don't know the numbers in that direction. Maybe one of y'all can look them up for me, but it's like, I think it's way over 10 to 1. No, you're not going to see this fight unless it's initiated by a fucking woodpecker. But the female crows will fucking take to the challenge. I mean, they're just a dumb bird. Instead of running off, maybe outrunning that motherfucker. He's probably not gonna chase you anyway. Not these dumb fucking birds. They go attack that fucking bird and get fucked up. This is why you see all the crows eating in a certain location, because they're not allowed to hunt anywhere else without getting their ass kicked. And the cities are set up for a bird just like the crow. He's got the advantage in the city. Who's more plentiful to a bird like him? Better off not living in the city. No big city. Besides of Corpus Christi and up. Like Austin, Houston, all them cities here in Texas, they all suck already. They all fucked up because of the drug cartels that came in here and got their people into city council. And just so turns out that city council pocketbook will start going up. Because they got to be making money to spread their bullshit around. yeah, I think we're all going to go be spreading information about old Beethoven. That's kind of what I already been doing a little bit anyway. That guy ain't no good for no state, for nothing. But our governor and his wife better start following his tracks. Just like that from here to the election. If he wants to win back a lot of them votes. And he should be willing to do that. He's that kind of guy. I mean, you know. But Beto's younger. That's why he's going after his job. He thinks he can outmaneuver him like this. And you might be right. But the president can keep up. Because all he gets to do is roll around that like a wheelchair. Smile and greet people, say hi, give a little speech now and again. Actually, ideally, he would take two people to speak for him. And then he'll come out and greet everybody and answer any questions about the forum that they want to ask. Kind of thing. And later on, you're having a half to get together. If somebody wants to pay you half again for some better intel, right? So you can play all kinds of games with people all you want. But go after the money, man, for damn sure. You want to go after the money, man. And the way you do that is you go around talking to people like Beto. And if his charisma can win some dumb guy over who happens to have a shitload of money, then he's going to win that area. And this is where the Republicans are lacking. And this is where they need to step up to the ball and knock it out of the ballpark. But you don't see them really doing that too much. But that's what I think the governor's going to need to do to possibly win that election. But he's been a really good governor. Pissed me off a couple times. But all in all, he's been really great governor. I mean, overall, he would spend another $4 billion to put that same kind of wall up because that type of wall can't help prevent human abduction. And him and his wife could not think of a better way to protect Texans. And it's just that he had never known the true numbers of human trafficking in Dillon in particular right here in Texas. And he apologized for that. And him and his wife said immediately upon hearing about these numbers and then having them checked over, he said, I'm signing this bill right here and now. And bam, he signed that $4 billion in, right? Sometimes it takes something like you or me to remind even the governor what is going on. See? That way they can pass state laws to take care of those things. Because the law's supposed to be here for the people, not the other way around, right? And in that direction, this governor that we got has been a really great governor, in my opinion. I don't see any governor in the state that has ever done more than the governor we have right now. And any governor that would go to that length, because I was right, Texas had over $4 billion every year. Certainly, what do you do with that money? Well, they sit it back in, these long-lasting trusts and whatnot. It just gathers and gathers and gathers. I said, yeah, but you know what? I think y'all gonna need to see some kind of fucking ballpark. The liberals are on your ass. Here's the deal. Why don't the state of Texas take up finishing that wall just for the fact alone that when Donald Trump became president, I gave him a spiel about, remember the video I did Well, they went back and checked all them numbers too, had them checked, and they all checked out to be right. So what did the governor do? He did that spiel speech of his, and shit, man, we got to protect our people, and especially the children. Oh my God, the numbers are atrocious. He said even one family's too much, but God, the numbers we've had here in Texas. Oh my God, I had no way. It's like we're being attacked from somewhere. They really sold that shit, and they're putting the wall up right now, and I like that. And they're gonna start helping the other states put up the wall, and it's guaranteed that it's as many bases, but up to a certain, pretty much they're gonna pay for the fucking wall. And Texas allocated that many billions of dollars, and so for us to bring up Beto to ruin that kind of shit right now, no, we don't need that. Fuck no. Hell, if you live in a helpless, useless fucking state, you lean to the right. You need to move to Texas to help us save, keep Texas. If you ask me, move now. That way you be able to fucking vote when it comes time to vote. They got a time limit on that. You got to go look up the time limit. Like 8 months, year and a half, some shit like that. I don't know. Yeah. Definitely vote for Trump. DeSantis and Beto, I think they belong to the same fucking political organization. If you ask me. I don't know though, because in the end, DeSantis has started getting on par with doing the right thing, and it turned out on hindsight to be that what he was doing with Disney and all that turned out to be a step ahead of the game, man. So, I mean, get more liberal than the liberals and watch the liberals fucking hate. And that shit really backfired on them. It was a genius move. Since how the majority of homosexuals compared to straights, actually, there are more gay people that refer to each other as fags on a regular basis. So the governor has no problem with making that outlaw in the state because he knows that would favor what you people want, right? So now you people's got to start looking at my people to vote for because I'm gonna beat you at your own game. And then they start crying foul. Oh, we didn't mean it like that. Oh my God, or this or that or that. Shut the fuck up. See, it's funny. Yellow bellies right there. Kind of a pretty bird too. They also got different colors, whether it's on the top, back, mainly on the wing. Different colors, different designs too. On top of that, it gets like on the bug. See one in free tone, and that kind of confuses you if there are like a lot of bright colors involved, because then you're like, what the fuck? I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Because then you see them with the other ones, and then you're, yeah, what kind of bird that is. So, some of the birds out here are just normal. But most birds that fly through here are not normal, like them two birds. Most people out here, I mean, the birds out here are very colorful, very delightful to look at. That way that thing won't go. There's another one right there. Now, what kind of bird is he? That's a different kind of bird, isn't it? No, looks like the same kind. No. Wait. find out. There goes another seagull. That's a seagull. Usually you see them at the beach. But despite popular belief, they come in waves. They take turns breeding. They set up their nest. They breed like other birds. And they got to fend off all the land birds. And of course, they probably got to feed on a lot of land birds. That's a given. There's water nearby. They can get some fish for the day. Yeah, baby, come on. What's everybody up to, man? Oh, wow. A little love fest. One of them jumped up on that wire, and when the other one flew down, he flew down like he's attacking him, but it's the same breed of bird. It's the two birds. Two birds don't really the same kind of bird. And that was the two birds. As soon as I moved my camera around, you might have barely caught it if you blow it up. But you don't see him. Birds migrating together. I see a lot of migration. Sure, I seen a big old crow group headed that way. Must have been about maybe 10 of them. And there was about 15 probably in that little flock right there. Them kind of birds. Somebody lit off oh, I bet that's that damn pellet gun. Either that or that fucking dude shooting guns again. Over there. I might go over and see what's going on. Pretty little bird. Ain't no pellet gun. Somebody out in the field. It was hunting something. Shot a pellet gun. Had a little power to it too. You hear it pretty clear. But I don't care about all that. Man, it could have been somebody shot a fucking snake or something. That's about it. Oh shit, no. Oh, thank God. Man. Oh, baby. The world loves me. Yeah, baby. So, baby, come on. Oh, bend over, I'm gonna stick you right. Hey, you know how that song's supposed to go? I think so. But hell yeah, it is what it is, baby. Oh, fuck. Oh wait a minute, one over there. Yeah, baby. Why don't y'all check out that sky for a minute? Let me know if you see any pretty exotic birds flying through the air. That damn thing don't work. I ain't got a dick. Shit, man. Ain't one thing another. Now I need a fucking ladder. I swear, next time I go to the store, I was up there today. Of course, you never think of that. I'd have bought a whole packet of motherfuckers. So what's going on, man, in the neighborhood? I mean, like, is there any news that you want to talk about? Like, we're trying to get that kind of technology to build their first stealth fighter. Well, they got a lot of it from Russia, yeah. They stole most of it from us and played the Russians. Oh, we got that technology from Russia. And that cost us $4 billion. What? Yeah, so Russia's telling you how they did it. They paid this fucking Russian dude who owns this fucking energy company over here. All the Democrats are fucking invested into. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. They sent $4 billion around that way around the world. Right here to our fucking Democrats. And he does this all the time just to laugh at you stupid motherfuckers that are voting Democrat. I don't know how many times you got to draw the lines and fucking dot the dots for these motherfuckers before they catch on. God damn, that's a lot of money. $4 billion. And it might have cost him and the total he had to pay off people probably $2 billion in America. Because that's what's going to hit that fucking investment. They're all invested in. Bam, when it hits that company, them motherfuckers, hey, we're rich, we're super fucking rich. They don't realize they need to sell that fucking stock right then and there. So they keep their stock in there until one day they go broke in a recession. Oh, poor little bitches. Yeah, man-made bullshit recession set up by China. I tell you, who's really running this world right now is China. bitch slaps Russia whenever they want now. They got all the weaponry. Thanks to the fucking Democrats over here gave it to them. And yeah, they took a little technology from more places in America though too, right? Like in Europe, like the Typhoon, for example. All that technology, China got it. That's how they developed that fucking plane of theirs, a stealth fighter. But it's a long plane. And that's where it don't match up to our planes at. If they got a pass for visual identification, that's the only thing that could put our guys in danger. But we going in somewhere and we got to identify them or vice versa, and you get on the radio and there's no chatter, so you start to chatter, or any friendlies going in such and such direction from at such and such location, and then you should hear the main people key up say that's a negative, those are bogeys, that's a negative, those are bogeys, then you're allowed to fire. But it don't always work that way, does it? Sometimes it takes them a while to figure out if those might be friendly or bogeys. And the same thing on their end, and you got to do the visual check. So then y'all do the visual check thing. See, somebody's out there target practicing. And our plane's going to win that battle basically over anybody's plane, especially China's. And that's one thing that benefits our people on land and really in the Navy, because those new F-18s can turn pretty fucking good. They can turn really fucking good at their speed. Yeah, you match them up against a bigger plane who's got to match up to that. Probably not going to happen, right? You're going to get turned around for him anyway and blow his fucking ass out of the sky. And if you don't, you're going to radio ahead and make sure you guys know to shoot your motherfucking ass. So your jig is up. If you're trying to pursue one of those planes against the carrier, it's not going to work. Because every other plane after that, they know to shoot down. So, I don't know. We're still the strongest country in terms of military, but only thanks to Trump. And Russia would have its hands full with China, but we maintain power over China all the way around. Let's tell you something. China really does not want to go to war with America, and it knows it. Not even with somebody as dumb as Joe Biden. And in a roundabout way, we are in war with Russia right now, because we stuck our nose into a place that don't fucking belong. And so now these Democrat NATO gurus figured out a way to force us into that war in a roundabout way. And here we are fighting a war for our fucking enemy, the people that hate our fucking guts and want to rule over us, like create some kind of socialistic empire or some shit, you know? And I say, fuck that shit. America ain't the land for no goddamn empire, dictatorship, communist bullshit, or socialist kingdom or whatever. Fuck that shit. You know, women can move to states where abortion might still be legal, and you know, and they'd be happier anyway because they'll be with their own kind. See, and so on. I got no problem with that. See, that's what America's about. You let them states decide for themselves what they want to do, and then you sit back and count. Let me see, there's so many women in these state, that state, and so many in that state. Add that up to that many women, and there's that many men that don't give a fuck because they're still there, or there. And then, but look at all these other states. See, we'll be adding the numbers while that bullshit's going on. I don't give a fuck. Except for I'm pro-life, so that's a victory for God's people. And well, really for anybody, because see, Satan does not want to kill off his own kind, and even Satan knows that. So really, even Satan would not be on par with that ideology, would he? No, sorry, but he wouldn't. So you know that them motherfuckers that are pro-abortion, Satan don't even like. They're an unwanted fucking ass. They ain't wanted anywhere in heaven or in hell. When it's time to burn them to dust again, they're just gonna damn sure go to dust because they got no chance of no hell. And Satan knows that day is coming for him and for all his angels that followed him and for all the people that followed them. And we know this. We got to take back our justice system. Then we're going places. And the way to do that is to not only vote for Donald Trump to get back in office, give America back its fucking heartbeat, and then but we got to vote in a Senate and Congress. It's all Republican. We got to give the Republicans that much power. It's time to change the fucking wheel around again. And the wheels come back around. So the Democrats have had that luxury for the past 50, 60 years, right? I think it's time that we let the Republicans take over for a while in the Congress and the Senate. Because it seems to me throughout history, that's the only time when anything good for the people ever fucking happens. And sometimes there's some bad that happens along with that, but it's always good under the fucking Republic. And since I recognize that fact, now you got to look at which party is pro-abortion and which party ain't. That's the Republican Party, right? So we know that the majority of Americans do not agree with abortion. So them motherfuckers, the minority over there, on the Democrat side, when it comes to that issue, Republicans should go on winning across the state. We need to vote Republican. It's time for that change, man. We got to have it. So you need to get out and talk to them people. You need to get out, hire them people if you can. Create jobs for them if you can. Because you want to save America, it's going to come down to that. Because that's what they do. Fireworks already going off over there. Here, I'll let you see. Hold on. You got to see it through there, right? Okay, I got it. I got it where I can see everything now. Shit, I might go upstairs because I got a lot better view upstairs, but I ain't ready to head upstairs yet. So 4th of July's already started here, even though it's only 8:39. Might say that fireworks show start about what? 8:35, something like that, 8:30 maybe. We heard some punks going off earlier, didn't we? Y'all in fireworks. Sound like guns, don't they? Them guns are blazing. Oh yes, they are. Them guns are blazing, blazing through the air. What am I doing now? See this color right on top of the trees. You gotta blow it up to see it. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? They're just getting started over at that house. I think that house costs $5 million. So trust me, they'll be up all night popping fireworks at that house. All night. We got all night. Got y'all if all that shit happened, I wouldn't. What the fuck? Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. It's flat out. If anybody thinks they can outpoop me, you better think again. They got some people here just like that too. Only probably even a little fatter. Believe it or not, I wouldn't even want to fucking be in their vicinity when they're trying to aim that big ass right in between that little bitty fucking toilet. Even a big toilet would not be big enough for them. I mean, it is, but what, man, they're so fat they must miss that fucking target at least half the time. Like you'd have to have them come out and put a special size fucking toilet in there for a big fucking ass like that, right? Get out here like that. That's like that one fly landed on that fat woman's right butt cheek, and here come another fly landed on that left butt cheek. Here you got two mosquitoes on the ass of some fat ass bitch, and one of them says to the other, "Hey, you hit any blood vessels yet over there?" That motherfucker come up spit, nah, nothing but pure stinky ass fat. Yeah, same thing. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, me too. Oh shit. Stick you all over that fucking ass and not hit no blood. Yeah, that's that bad. Boom. So them fireworks fish be going off like crazy. Even at a bus stop. Oh yeah, check it out over there. Oh wait, man, big old fountain of different colors, red, blue, green, and white. I think it was. Just went up out there. I'll flip the camera over here in case I need to turn it around real quick. Ah, fuck it. I might as well aim the chair that way because I'm gonna miss out. There goes another. Oh, they're letting off the burst now. Sounds like a piece of dynamite going off almost. It ain't really that big, but I mean, these people could afford to actually buy a stick of dynamite and shoot it up in the air like that. So that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, that house right there throws the whole fucking area a fucking air show every 4th of July. It's gonna, they're just do a little bit like that leading up to it and everything, but later on tonight, they're gonna go all out at that certain time. They do it every year. And the house behind us too, they got a lot of personal fireworks goes off there some years if they're in town. And all over this fucking place. It's pretty cool. Jason White, who am I voting for? Damn sure ain't voting for DeSantis. Oh God. We're gonna let another one of them fucking beautiful green. It was like a white star cluster fountain going off, and then at the tips it had all these big green. That was the big booms that you heard. Because when you see the green, they've already went off, but it takes a long time before you hear it. And then you see the green kind of go out. Pretty cool. If they make that star shape just for that boom, each one of those green ones. Oh, the red one went off back there. Can't see it now. If I was upstairs, I could see the top of it. All them houses on that main street over there. So nice house. Now all these fireworks on both sides, all the way down. Yeah. Motherfucker, I'm still the king of these parts. One off over there. Smile one went off over there. You can see it was white. See, there's a different color one there. Another one. Yeah, buddy. Going off like crazy. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence. Happy Independence. Happy Independence Day. Color sparkles over there. Finally let another one off. here. I ain't got no lighter, so maybe I see y'all upstairs. Yeah, I'll probably next if I go live again, it'll be off my balcony or me chilling out if I feel like going live for any reason. But there's no real topics up that don't shock anybody. I mean, you got your dumbass libtards and you got your people with a brain. I mean, that's all it comes down to. You either got a brain and you vote Republican, or you don't. You're a fucking idiot and you vote Democrat. It's pretty simple at this point, I think, in this stage of the game. That fucking stupid there. He's letting everybody in the area know. He gets those every year. They're very expensive. He's letting that whole fucking area know he got money to blow. You think these boys are gonna spend $100,000 on the 4th of July? That are millionaires? But no, this guy, shit, man, makes them fucking $1 million. That's what they say he spends on their fireworks every year is $1 million. Oh wait, somehow I fucking put this thing around. Hold on. That was weird. Yeah, these boys got money out here. Yeah, they spent $1 million. And nobody around here can match him. There's one guy that can and does sometimes, but he doesn't really care about that. For him, it's about him and his family having fun. But that guy's got more money than anybody. If he starts letting off, it's going to be a lot of fireworks this year. If he don't, then he's probably out of town. All right, man. I'll see y'all later.